make it to like the final cut? Was there any scenes or anything that went on that didn't make it to the show that you guys did?
No, not really. I think that was majority of the stuff that actually made it. Like that was the biggest moments that happened and made the cut. It was more of like the little like scenes in the back that didn't really make it, right? So like when you were in the back, like talking with some of the wrestlers, like because that tour you wouldn't even know Rene Dupree was on that tour.
Oh,
And
really?
yeah, and you didn't see him on camera once.
No.
Bobby Sharp was another guy that I really feel like should have been on camera because first of all, he looks amazing. That's the guy I played musical chairs with.
Yeah.
So that guy, he's honestly one of my favorite opponents to be in the ring with. And he honestly, he should have been on that. I feel like it looked like $1 million and he should have just been on there. But I feel like he was just trying to avoid the cameras. So there was a couple of times, so Renee, him, a couple other people that really didn't make it on there. So they really highlighted a lot of like our Cree members and Kaito, myself, Chris Thorne. And then I think that was really it, eh? I don't know. Oh, and Matthew Mounty got a little bit of a shout out there.
Yeah.
Actually, there's some people that I actually meet who have watched it. Always the first thing they say is Matthew Mounty. Yeah. I was like, I love it. Matthew Mounty made the cast.
It's even crazy too, because like he comes up, he's a heel. But then like they show him after like the show, like people were taking pictures and getting autographs. I'm like, oh, cool, like at least they like him because like he comes off like a very heelish thing when he comes out.
Yeah.
So it's really cool. Like he got love, and then like, so it's crazy. So like you're talking about like Sharp and then Dupree, like did they actually recorded them, or they just didn't want to be filmed, or what was like
If they saw the camera, they turned around.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it was one of those things they just didn't want to be recorded, so they just turned around and walked away. But I kept bothering Bobby, so I'd be like pestering. I was like, "Get on the camera, man! You can do
go,
make the camera."
And it also too, like it's exposure for you guys. So like if there's camera there, just go. Go.
Well, that's exactly what it is, right? Like at the time, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really think anything of it. I thought it was one of those things. I was like, "Oh, these guys are just trying to get a couple video things, and they're just gonna do whatever with it." And I heard of Vice at the time. I was like, "Oh, they're great, they're huge," but I was mostly just hoping for Instagram followers. Oh, that's what didn't make it. I made a shout out for my Instagram. They didn't put that in there, and I was in the middle of my match. I like looked right at their camera as they were filming during my match. I said, "Follow me on Instagram," and I like shot my Instagram at them. And they never made the.
Oh man,
I was upset about that.
And also, like, what was like